Welcome everybody to another EVE Online video. This time around, I will be looking at the mobile tractor unit to use during the level 4 missions, just to see how it works out. I already pre-bought 2 of the units, and at Cheetah prices right now, they are roughly about 5.3 mil. That's not so bad. So let's see how they work out in the field. Usually I used to use this Noctis right here as my salvaging ship. Pretty standard fit in my opinion, and I have a micro warp drive and an afterburner there just in case some missions allow for a micro warp drive and others don't, just to move around faster, if there's rooms around and warp gates around there. But with the mobile tractor unit, it'll be a lot simpler, I imagine, to salvage all of the wrecks in the mission. So let's take a look at how it works out. I'm gonna start making my way to the system where I have my level 4 agent to supply me with missions. While I'm on my way to my destination, let's take a look at the properties of the mobile tractor unit. It takes up only 100 cubic meters in volume, which is rather beneficial since battleships do not offer much in terms of the cargo space. And usually you would have to carry ammo or missiles in your cargo hold anyway, so there's not much space to spare. Just like other anchorable objects, this one comes with limits as to how close you can place it next to certain objects, like a station or a stargate for example. And if you happen to leave your mobile tractor unit in space, it has a 2-day expiry. So I'm about to accept this level 4 mission. It is against the Sanshaz Nation, meaning that I have to dish out as well as tank EM damage quite well, and I will modify my fit accordingly. And the bonus is that the mission is in the same system as I'm currently in. So one of the ships that I like to do my level 4s in is the Raven. And in the tops I have the cruise missile launchers. I didn't go for T2, the simple Tech 1 will do in this case. In the midst I have all the necessary shield enhancements specifically to tank Sanchez. It starts with the adaptive invulnerability, then thermic and EM ward. And it is followed by the shield booster, cap recharger and 2 shield boost amplifiers. And as you can see, the ship is cap stable, so I can keep the shield booster on at all times. In the lows I have 1 ballistic control system and 4 capacitor flux coils. So this fit right here makes it more of a tank ship as opposed to the gank ship. I will be able to take quite a bit of damage from the RAS, but will not be able to output as much DPS as I could. And for rigs I have the large capacitor control circuits. This is the thing that keeps my capacitor alive. For drones I have the hammerheads and the hobgoblins. I typically use hobgoblins simply because they're better at taking out those pesky little frigates that keep on warp scrambling you during the level 4s. And finally, in my cargo hold I keep the Mjolnir missile for the EM damage and the mobile tractor unit that we're gonna try out right now. I destroyed a couple of the hostile ships in this mission before launching the mobile tractor unit just to see if I could maintain the aggro from the different groups. Launching the unit itself is rather easy. You just right click on the unit and press launch for self. That deploys the unit into space and there's a bit of an activation timer associated. As soon as the circle is all green, it is ready for use. And right away the unit started to pull one of the wrecks towards itself. The wrecks are pulled one by one towards the mobile tractor unit, and as soon as they are within a certain range, the loot is placed directly into the unit's cargo hold. Once all the ships within the mission are destroyed, we are left with quite a nice field of wrecks tightly packed around the mobile tractor unit. It is very easy access for salvaging all of these wrecks, and at the same time all of the loot is placed conveniently within the unit for easy pickup. Salvaging all of these wrecks is quite a breeze. I have modified my Noctis to have 8 salvagers instead of the 4 that I used to have before. Since all of the wrecks are in close proximity to each other, you don't have to travel far and you do not have to use the tractor beams, which cuts down on your salvaging time significantly. And Noctis has a big enough cargo hold to hold all of the loot that was gathered from the wrecks. Once all of the loot is transferred to your ship, it is just a matter of scooping out the mobile tractor unit to your cargo hold, and you can reuse it again for the next mission. I'm really impressed by how handy this little tool is. It makes salvaging so much easier and so much faster. Pretty much any mission, not just level 4, will benefit from this. In the case of this mission, I managed to earn the additional 13 million for the loot and the salvage from the wrecks. And the fact that the mobile tractor unit is only 100 cubic meters in volume is a great bonus for transporting it in just about any ship. It is definitely recommended for any mission runner out there. If you have any questions about this, just drop me a comment and I'll do my best to answer them. Thank you for watching and safe flying out there.